So today I'm going to talk to you about something a little bit different. This is not going to be a normal beauty video. I just felt like I really wanted to sit down and film this video and talk to you guys kind of personally about some things. So it's kind of on the subject of bullying. I've just had a couple things happen in the past week or so. It's mostly since I changed my hair, which is funny. I don't know. I feel like red isn't any more taboo than rainbow hair, but apparently it is to some people. And no matter what it is, like, people will just find a reason to make a comment that is not necessary or give a look that is not necessary. I'll never understand that. So it's kind of on the subject of dealing with bullying at any age. I dealt with bullying, like I've talked about a little bit before in my Q&A video, when I was younger in high school, and the two major things that I have dealt with bullying in my life are, of course, my weight. And it's like people don't stop to wonder why. Maybe there's, another reason besides just me sitting there stuffing my face. But, And by the way, may I say, even if I was only overweight just because I sat there and stuffed myself, that's my prerogative. That's my life. Whatever. Given I have these health issues that have caused that to happen, because people can't see that and because they don't know, they just assume. People just assume, and you're not supposed to assume things. No. And then the other thing is my appearance. I am not cookie cutter, and I have never been cookie cutter. I am a very girly girl. I love makeup. I love pink. I love all those things, but I like to express myself, and I was lucky enough to be brought up in a family where my parents allowed me to do so. Therefore, I am who I am, and I know exactly who I am, and I don't want to make any excuses for that. And even though it still can catch you off guard, so maybe I should talk about exactly what happened. I had two different people in the same day, technically it was three different people, in the same day make a remark or shame me for my hair, which is really ridiculous. A couple of them are older, so of course they don't understand, maybe. I don't know. That's not for me to completely understand why they don't understand. Or, I don't know. I think why I'm so bewildered about the whole thing is, like, I don't think that way, and I try and look at everyone as they are who they are, and everyone's beautiful in the way that they are, and we are all different, and why can't we just accept that? I will never understand. Anyway, so I had one woman get in my face and just tell me, like, she was just like, well, that's different. Like, it seems like something so small, but, like, she got up in my personal space out of nowhere. And then I was somewhere else, and I was literally, like, texting my mom, not paying attention, and an older man shook his head and his finger at me and, like, looked me up and down. Like, how dare you? You don't know who I am. You don't know anything about me. Just because my hair is a different color does not mean that I am not a good person, that I do not care about people, that I don't treat people right, that I've never been, like, what? Does that make me a bank robber or something horrible just because my hair is a different color? Like, you don't know me. That's what always catches me off guard. It's like, I'm just minding my own business, and I never am mentally in, like, I just don't get into that state of looking at someone and judging them like that. I am the type of person that I'm going to love you until you give me a reason not to. I am very, I don't know, I'm just very open to everyone. I mean, however you want your hair, you do that. However you want to dress, you do that. Whatever makes you feel good about you. That's all that matters. And I hope you guys know that. I want you to always be yourself, and always keep in mind that anyone that has anything to say about your appearance, about the way you dress, about your hair, about anything, they are not happy with themselves. That's the only thing I can think, because we all have struggles. I mean, I have a chronic illness that causes me to be in pain a lot of days, and some people might become unhappy because of that, but I am still thankful for the life that I have, the family that I have, my job, my friends, for you guys, and I'm just so bewildered. Like, I just don't understand. And just knowing that even, like, in my late 20s that this stuff is still happening, and then to just remember what it was like when I was in high school, and it just, people shouldn't have to deal with that. And I think that I'm much more upset about it happening to other people, and remembering, how I was when I was younger and how much less secure with myself I was. And I didn't realize that it was because they were unhappy with themselves. Because anyone that is truly happy with themselves is not going to look at someone and judge them for no good reason, or put them down, or call them out. Like, it just doesn't, it's just no reason for it. I know that it happens a lot here on YouTube, and I've seen a lot of hate comments towards other girls, and I think one of the things that got me to actually start making videos was seeing these girls that I really admire and thought were like the most beautiful girls in the entire world. Seeing all of this hate towards them because people are just, they're either jealous or they're unhappy, which I think you only can be jealous if you're unhappy. Because if you're perfectly content, you'll never want something that someone else has. You'll be happy for them for what they have. Like, I would never be like, oh, I wish that, you know, Jaclyn Hill was ugly so I could be cute. No. Love her. I just want anyone that is younger or of any age that's dealing with any of these like insecurities or bullying or anyone in their life. It doesn't have to be strangers. It could be your family or your friends or people at school or at your job. Just know that if they are treating you unfairly and treating you like you are lesser, it is only because they feel that way. It is not because you are. I feel bad for them because they are that unhappy that they need to, you know, treat people like that in real life or jump on YouTube and give people all these like thumbs down and tell them that they're ugly or they don't like their hair like that. You know what? Luckily, you guys have been really receptive and like sweet about my hair color change. I was actually scared that people were going to be like, girl, what are you doing? Why did you change your hair? Although I kind of thought that when I went from my regular brown hair to this, to the pink, to this. I don't know. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it's what I felt like doing, and it's what, you know, if you want to change your hair, if you want to wear something that you normally don't wear, that's your prerogative, that's your life, and do what's going to make you happy and express yourself. Don't worry about what other people are going to say. Because no matter what age you are, you're still going to get it from time to time. People are still going to be that way. I hope that some of this made sense. Because I have so many thoughts that they're just like jumbled everywhere, and I just, you know, I just want you all to know that I love you so much, and I appreciate every single kind word and comment and thumbs up and everything that you do, because you guys make my life just that much better. And knowing like that I have you guys too, it just makes me so much happier. And just know that you have me, and I love you all, and I think you are all amazing. And I really do mean that when I say that. You're all beautiful in your own way, and I just love being here with you guys and being able to share like these random thoughts with you where I'm just like, again, I'm not really angry for it happening to me. I'm angry that it happens to other people because I've dealt with it enough, and I've come to terms with a lot of things in my life, and that I'm always going to be, you know, overweight, and I'm always going to express myself the way I want to because I do what I want. And you should do what you want too. So again, you guys are amazing, and I love you all so much. And don't ever let anyone tell you what to wear, unless it's your mama, and it's, you know. But when you're a grown adult, when you are my age, you should be able to do, you know, wear what you want to wear and do what you want to do within reason, of course. But you know, you shouldn't be shamed for your hair color or because you are overweight or because you're too thin. Like it just. There's always something someone will say about no matter what. And it's even worse probably if you look perfect, because they're going to pick you apart. Just like they pick those girls on YouTube that look perfect. They pick them apart, and it's just not right. But they only do it because they are unhappy. Yeah. I just wish, especially for the older people that said those things last week, I just wish that they could find happiness, because when you're much older, like you should just let it go. Let it go. Like, what's the point of shaking your finger at me or getting in my face because you don't like my hair? Like, what's the point? I'm not going to change it just to please you. Do you feel better? I did not like people getting in my face or like literally shaking their finger at me. I don't know. I'm used to getting looked at because my hair is rather eye-catching, so I'm used to that. I'm used to talking about my hair. It is what it is, and it's my choice, and I'm getting way off subject. So, again, I love you guys. Be yourself. You're beautiful just the way you are. Don't let anyone get to you. Anyone that has anything mean to say or has any hate to spread, it's only because they're unhappy or they're jealous or they just don't know how to deal with whatever they're dealing with. I've said it before, I feel like everyone is dealing with some sort of battle in their life, and some people, the people that are not treating you right, don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle their feelings, their unhappiness, anything that's going on. They're dealing with something. They have to be. Or if they are just naturally unhappy, like that sucks for them. Move on. Be yourself. Do what makes you happy. You. That's all that matters. I think that's everything. And I love you guys again so much. You are so amazing. And I just want to squeeze every single one of you. Just know that. And thank you for all your kind words always and being here and all of your support. Seriously, you have no idea how much it means. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I love you guys so much.